A weekend shooting in Arvin left 2 people dead and another person injured as Arvin police continue to search for suspects.
This, as a recent grand jury report released earlier this year, raises questions about whether the city can afford to keep up with crime.
Eyewitness News reporter Will Silverstein joins us now in studio and has the story. Will?
Well, Rochelle, Michael, so many stories we cover about Arvin return to this grand jury report because it outlines improvements for the city, whether it's controversial contracts with the city attorney, the recent failure of city officials to call for a special election for an open city council seat, or in this case, being prepared to tackle crime. 4:30 a.m. on Saturday morning, Arvin police responding to gunfire in a quiet neighborhood. Upon arrival, scenes unlike the city has seen in several years as 2 men around their late teens, mid-20s found wounded outside a home. Despite reported life-saving measures, the men died. A third person, a minor inside a residence, was also taken to the hospital as well with non-life-threatening injuries. No suspects have been arrested as the department works with Kern County sheriffs to investigate the shooting. But this loss of life may have been a shooting like no other. If ruled homicides, this weekend's deaths will make 2025 the deadliest on record for the Arvin Police Department to investigate since the beginning of police data submitted to a grand jury report. That report issued to give the city recommendations on how to operate as it struggles to work around its $8 million budget. 2022 and 2024 recorded just 1 homicide each year, while 2023 did not have an investigated homicide at all. In the past, Arvin has made note of their reduction of crime, citing drops from 2022 to 2023. But incomplete data from 2024 would suggest crime was on pace to eclipse 2023 levels of crime, according to this Arvin Police data from last year's grand jury report. These numbers leaving several areas of concern for the city and their police department as the city's patrol strength remains under 20 officers, and while the total of firearm, homicide, robbery, and domestic violence offenses may be on a slight decline, other areas including animal control violations, traffic violations with DUIs in particular, are on the rise. And into our newsroom just now, Eyewitness News has learned the names of both victims in the shooting. They have been identified as Jesus Amezcua Martinez and Alexander Gonsalez. Now, there are some areas of improvement for the Arvin Police Department. Let's jump into them now. They include improved response times, a consistently staffed police department, as that number saw 17, 18 officers a year on patrol, still a little low, but still consistent with overall reduced crimes on a decline in this low homicide rate we keep referring to.
It is not an indication of who we are as a city. Everyone knows that in our city we are hardworking. It's immigrant families. It's everyone that's doing their very, very best under this, very difficult circumstances to get ahead and create opportunities for their children. And our city is a safe community, and I want folks to know that.
And speaking of just into our newsroom, that was Mayor Olivia Calderon speaking with us in the last hour about this shooting, and also before we received this information regarding the identities of the 2 victims. Now, Eyewitness News has also reached out to Arvin Police Chief Alex Gonsalez about the likely deadliest week in his city's history in these last few years. Chief Gonsalez has not returned comment. Reporting in studio, Will Silverstein, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.